Yeah, there is a panda on my YouTube banner now. I know that is so unhardcore of me, but deal with it. I like pandas. Hey review family, keep it tight. My name is Jay Morris, the review guy, reviewing music for the love of music, and I am back again to bring you another video. Welcome back to my series Track Review, the series in which I review tracks. And in this one, I'm covering the new Suicide Silence track, The Meltdown, Part 1. Suicide Silence, one of the most notorious, one of the most important deathcore bands you are going to find. I was actually working on a deathcore starter pack video, and I got to Suicide Silence, and I look like light. God is shining his light right on me. I got to a Suicide Silence record and I was like, I wonder if that new single sounds good, because it had just released and I was kind of beating around the bush about checking it out because I was like, is it going to be worth it? Is it not going to be worth it? And it is definitely worth it. Eddie Hermida didn't do that well on their last record, their self-titled record, which was this weird nu metal, alternative metal shift with all the teehees in the world. I could talk until I'm blue in the face about how that record just isn't that good, but I feel like everyone else has up until this point, so let's just talk about this new material. This is the first little teaser for their upcoming record, Become the Hunter, which they've said is slated to release in early 2020, and this 2.5 minute instrumental is better than pretty much everything I heard on the self-titled record. I'm not sure if these screams are just sound effects or if they're actually going to be on the track, but either way, they really did build this foreboding atmosphere. The rest of the track is so chuggy, it reminds me a lot of old Suicide Silence, just with better production. I could have heard Mitch Lucker jumping on this track with absolute ease, shrieking and growling his brains out. God rest his soul, but either way, here we are. For the most part, this is scarily like old Suicide Silence from an instrumental point of view. Very rolling riff. The drums are more punchy than they were on their self-titled record. Obviously, you can't really judge Eddie's vocals on this track because there aren't any vocals on this track. I would say the one thing I'm really digging about this track is near the latter half when they start to bring in some symphonic elements to that sound. I love when deathcore bands do that. I love Make Them Suffer for that very reason. Once again, that's another band that might be popping up on that deathcore starter pack list, but I digress. Overall, I am so relieved, so happy that Suicide Silence is by all means seemingly going back to their roots, and I'm fine with that. They don't need to experiment, they don't need to push their sound into new boundaries, although I would enjoy that if it was for the better with experimentation and obscure soundscapes in general, but I am fine with them returning to their roots because their roots are what really made them a staple for the deathcore genre. I hope that Eddie doesn't do weird vocals on this album, but either way, if this is any indication of what this record is going to sound like, I am so excited to be able to review the record next year, hopefully. I'm gonna post it in the description box below. I want to know your thoughts about it. Go ahead and listen to it, let me know, or what were your thoughts about it if you've already heard it. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. Share it and all that jazz. You know who it is. My name is Jay Morris, the review guy, and I'm signing off saying farewell.